I started Airbnb 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, we didn't have any of these tools available to us. You have to take advantage. Like, now is the best time to get in. ChatGPT, you are an Airbnb marketing genius. I want you to create an Airbnb description in less than 500 characters that generates a lot of money so I never have to work a corporate job again. What's up, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Noble is Global. My name is Noble, and today, you guessed it, we're going to be talking about AI and the potential that it has to completely transform and scale your Airbnb business. I started Airbnb about like 5 years ago, and when I'm telling you, like, now is the perfect time to get in the game, especially because you have all of these incredible tools that are going to accelerate your process. Like, I had to make my description, my title, my everything from scratch, and you don't have to do that anymore. Like, especially for people that don't really like writing. I love writing, by the way, but if you don't like syntax and grammar and all that shit, like, just let the AI do it for you. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did it in this video. So before we dive in, let me briefly explain what ChatGPT is. ChatGPT is an advanced language model developed by OpenAI, and it uses artificial intelligence to generate human-like text responses based on the prompts you give it. So in layman's terms, you type something in and it responds to you in text, which is incredible. And the thing is, it's not responding like a robot, it's responding like a human would, a really, really smart human. So of course, I'm not gonna refer something that I haven't tried myself, so I decided to give it a little test. I gave it a prompt so that it can help me generate an Airbnb description. And let's see what it generated. Okay, bam. This is the prompt that I gave the AI app, and I was like, look, ChatGPT, you are an Airbnb marketing genius, babe. Make it happen. You've got a limit of 500 characters, and I just put a little bit of detail, and ChatGPT was like, okay, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. And now it's thinking, wow. Look, y'all, there's no reason why y'all haven't started your Airbnb listing yet. If I had this available to me 5 years ago, oh my gosh. Anyway, I digress. I'm looking at it right now and I can see it's a little bit over the 500 character mark. So I'm just going to double check that. I've copied the text here and I'm just pasting it into my character counter just to make sure it's in line with Airbnb's requirements for the description. Okay, and I was right. Yeah, it's like 42 characters over. It's nothing we can't work with. So I think I'm going to just delete maybe a line of text somewhere. Look, do you see what it said? It says unwind, recharge, and make unforgettable memories. Like, I did not come up with this, y'all. This is crazy to me. This is a little scary. Okay, so I'm going to delete this text and get to the character amount. Okay, we're still a little over. I think I'll just delete the last sentence and just leave the book now part, and that should do just fine. And what do you know? We're at 467 characters. This would be functional for an Airbnb listing. Now, the cool thing is with ChatGPT, let's just say I wanted to get a different response. I just clicked regenerate response there. And using the same prompt, it is making a completely different version of the same description that I just asked it to make. And looking at this, I can already tell that this is the right number of characters. I'm pretty sure, like 99.9% sure that this is under 500 characters. What is stopping you all from making your Airbnb listing now? You have no excuses. Like, you could use this for your description, for your summary, for your title, even just to brainstorm. Of course, it's not perfect, but I mean, it's damn near perfect. And there you have it. That is what ChatGPT can do for your Airbnb listing. That's just one application, and this is just a good way to get you started and thinking about the possibilities for getting your Airbnb listing off the ground with AI. I'm blown away. Like, honestly, do you know how much time this would have saved me if I had done this like 5 years ago, even 2 years ago? The thing is, when you have an Airbnb description, it's a living, breathing listing, so you have to consistently update it so that it's relevant for today's market. And you got to do that anymore when you got ChatGPT. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, all right? Half of the battle is creating your Airbnb listing. So I understand, like, for those of you who have been frustrated in the process of creating your listing, like, you don't want to think about syntax and grammar and marketing language and all that stuff like that. So when I tell you ChatGPT is going to make your life easier, my biggest caveat is AI cannot replace the human experience. And it's only a complement to a good host. It is not going to make a good host. This is just to get you out there. For those of you who have been procrastinating, maybe you haven't even taken the first step to sign up with Airbnb, go ahead and click the link in the description box below. This will help you estimate your potential earnings on Airbnb, and from there, you can just sign up. Once you've completed your first qualifying stay, you will also earn $40 with this link, which I think is pretty great. A good incentive to get you on your way. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give this video a like and hit the subscribe button, especially if you want to see more tips and tricks with Airbnb and more videos about AI. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.